Welcome back one and all, TheProSpartanGamer with the SP Spartan series in Season 2 on PES 2014 and the Master League. This is episode 11 and probably one of the biggest episodes so far in this series. We had a good transfer window. We managed to get the overall team rating up one digit from 74 to 75 with the outgoing transfer of Ricardo Fati, and we managed to bring in Castro and Oxlade-Chamberlain on free transfers, which was fantastic because that's added so much value to the squad. If we do want to sell them down the line, there is about £8.5 million worth of talent there that we've got for nothing, so that's good. And also this episode is such a big one because we've got Hull, who are up there in the top three, and I think we also have Norwich in this episode, so we've got two of the top three and the relegated teams from the Premiership in this episode of highlights. The side, it's okay. It's disappointing that we're missing Congola because he's been really solid at the back the last few weeks. This run of sort of 4 games unbeaten again, he's been part of it. He's been instrumental at the back. Salamon's very tired and I would have liked to have given him a rest, but Liechtenstein is on a light blue, so he's not going to come in. The other miss really is Gazalia is missing again. He seems to always go missing. We might stick him on the bench actually. He's only a light blue. Voloman's on a light blue as well. We don't need... he's going to go on the bench instead of Bajoris. Bajoris a little bit unlucky to miss out because I do sometimes think he comes off the bench and does quite well. But he misses out. Van der Borret didn't sign a new contract, so as far as I'm concerned he's gone. We just didn't release him for now because he might be a useful player. Cornelius on a light blue, but got a little bit more heart about him than Zelstein and Mindinho, so he gets a nod up front. A couple of you have been commenting, which is good. Glad you're getting involved with the series, saying we need to get it wider a little bit more and get crosses into Cornelius. So we've got 2 wide men anyway now. Now we've managed to get Oxlade-Chamberlain, who can play on the left as well, and Given has played on the left a few times instead of the narrow sort of formation we did go in for a while. We are going to try and get it wide to these guys a little bit more and see if Cornelius can get his girt nodding on the end of some of them and get some goals. Anyway, cheer the army on. This is a massive game. If we could get something out of this game today, it really would buoy the season and give us belief. I mean, it's in dreamland if we could get 3 points. I don't suppose a draw will be disastrous, but we're not going out for the draw, we're going out for the win. Who is the captain? Is he Capitano Strandberg? We need to make sure that Strandberg's Capitano a minute. He is now. Off we go then. Come on, boys. Come on, the army. I've got that little butterfly in my stomach because I know it's a big game at the KC Stadium. I always get a little bit nervous on live comms and matches when, as you know, I do everything live. Even these games I record the whole thing live and just commentate through it and then give you the best bits. And obviously you know what it's like when I have a full live comm, but I know how important this game is. I generally think if we don't get sort of 7 again from this highlight package of 3 games, then we're probably out of contention for promotion. So I know if we had a chance, if we got 3 points today, it'd be massive. It'd give us a massive lift, and it would send us thinking we still got a sniff of actually getting up there. I think we're only 9 points adrift of third now, so bearing in mind that gap was sort of 14 at one point, we have done quite well to get it down. It's been a combination of over the last sort of 4 or 5 episodes. We've had, I think, only 1 bad episode. I think the rest have been pretty decent, to be fair. But we need this one to be decent, and this is probably going to be the toughest one yet because it is against the top. Here we go then, boys. Be with us. Come on, be with us. Come on, boys. Get stuck into their faces. Breathe the fire down their throat. Smell their bloody BO. Well done, Mackinshire again. Well done, Custolius. Go on, Oxlade-Chamberlain. First touch of the ball and you're in space with your speed. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, what a miss. Got to go across the keeper there. Why did he go near post? Hit it with some venom. Got to be across the keeper. That's awful from there. Highest ranked player in the team at 81. Expect more from there. What a great chance to go 1-up here away at Hull. Oh, would have given us something to really sit on and keep. Great play, goalie. You're in there. First real danger on 24 minutes. We've been quite good apart from that. Castro, good ball. Oxlade looking for it. Given. Good ball in, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he was nearly in again. Oh, come on, ref, that's weak. It's a weak free kick. I don't want nothing coming from this. If anything comes from this, I'm going to have you at half time down the tunnel. I'm going to shove your head down the toilet and flush it. Tell you that now. It's a really nothing free kick. Come on, come and claim. Well done, Solomon. Cornelius, he needs a bit of help up there. Can he get his big noddle on it? Go on, Cornelius, you're in. Half time, just as we were getting into it then, and a good chance for Cornelius. 2 good chances in that half for the Spartans. 1 Oxlade-Chamberlain and 1 Cornelius. As you can see, they have had the lion's share of everything, to be honest, but we've managed to restrict them to very little in the way of opportunities to score. Second half, we need to do the same. I'm quite pleased with our performance. I think we might be able to nick one, as long as we... Great first half, really. Exactly what we wanted, but we've got to put one of those chances away. Oxlade-Chamberlain was definitely the best. What a great chance that was. I'll just look at the bench. I'll let you know if I do anything. Otherwise, we'll be back for second half highlights in a minute. I have made one change, slightly risky and earlier than a lot of you at home probably think I should have done it. But I have brought on the trusty Zelstein instead of Cornelius up front, just to see if he can hold the ball up a bit better like he did last year for me. Away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Past Livermore like he didn't exist. Got the ball in the box. Zelstein. Ooh. First real cross of the game, and it did look dangerous. Getting tense here on 70 minutes nearly, I tell you. Really is. That's the ball just there. Zelstein, pop it off. Rafael Silva. Oh! They were free from the free kick. Goalie fumbled it and then recovered. A few changes to the tactics with 12 minutes to go, and we've pushed Oxlade on a bit, pushed Given on a bit. We brought Gazalia on for... Go on, Given. Oh! We had it then. Just need it to break. Can sense that we're that close really to beating this side, but they're also very dangerous, and I just feel there could be a sucker blow yet. Like this. How they got through there. Oh, and there it was. That was their chance, maybe. First real chance of the match for them, to be honest. Apart from some that have gone through, and the goalie's been quite close to claiming. Can we get a winner in the last 8? Gone off. Come on, this is it. Last chance now. Build something. Oh, Gazalia's given it away again. He's come on and been an absolute pile of dog shit. Zelstein turns a man and has a go, and it's wide and flashing wide. That might be it. That might be it. Too far out really from Zelstein. They haven't been able to get the ball to Oxlade-Chamberlain after moving him. 2 minutes have added on. Is there a chance? Get a big nod in on this, someone. Always a chance you can get a nod in. Go on, Zelstein. It's on his bloody toes. Running the wrong way round. Somehow managed to get away there. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain, it nearly broke for you. What a performance. It's not a win, it's a great point, and it offers so much more. It's the best we've played against the top side, I think, for a long time. Great performance. We probably deserve to get something out of that. I'm not disillusioned with that. Thought that was a tough game away at Hull, don't forget. But we could have won it. It's not fair, the rankings they give out. We were much better than that. We really were. Let's see where that leaves us in the table. Stoke won, Norwich drew, Derby drew. I think that's a top 4 near enough. We're 7th still, and we're still 9 points behind Norwich. So we've gone to Hull and got a point, and we're no worse off. That's not bad. That's good, really, because we could have quite easily got a point and Norwich won, and we'd have been further adrift. We do play Norwich in this episode, I think. Pretty sure we do. I don't know who's up next. Let me let you know in a minute. Okay, here we are then, the second match. Norwich, this massive big 2 games against Hull and Norwich at the beginning of episode 11, where the fate will probably be decided. Norwich are quite a good side on paper. We're ranked 75 now, and they are 80. Not ranked, but as in the ranking of what they give you, the team. So our overall team is 75. I expect whether it's an average of the stats or whatever, however they work it out, but they are 80, so they are decent compared to us. This is probably going to be on paper they're better than Hull, even though they're not better in the division at the moment. We've got Congola back, which is the big news. The sad news is Gazalia's out again, totally. We're going in with this. It worked against Hull. We've got a little bit of heart coming back into the side. It's not a beacon in the night, nowhere near it, but there's a little bit of tint there. A few of these could do with lifting up a bit. The goalie could definitely do with lifting up a bit. Custolius is on a up, so he might be useful off the bench today, like Jakenberg is as well. Let's go into it then, guys. Come on, this is massive. Let's ramp it up. We need to put the ball in the onion bag. We need to bag some cherries today for sure, and keep it clean at the back. That's the way to beat Norwich, no doubt about it. It was 0-0 against them at Carrow Road. Come on, we need to win this game. We need the 3 points. We definitely cannot afford defeat. That would be catastrophe. Come on, we need to put some cherries past Bunn, the goalie. Come on, boys. Here we are. It's an evening kickoff. Norwich are visitors at Spartan Park. What a massive game. If ever that chant that reads out at the beginning of these games I've got for the Spartans means anything, it's tonight. 11 brave men. Well, it could be 14 brave men. We like to use the bench. We like to use the bench. They're vitally important. And I think the likes of Custolius off the bench is going to be important tonight. One way or another. He's a good fringe player, and he's shown it. He's got a few crucial goals this season. Goals has been the problem. Here's the music going. Come on, boys. Strandberg lead us out. Keep it clean at the back with Congola today. Come on. Big welcome. Massive game. Really is up there with the biggest, this one, I think. Probably the biggest we've had almost. Because if we could get a result today, the way we're playing, because we are in reasonable form. If we could get a result, I could see us actually doing something. Those 2 new players and that we've got in, I really could see us perhaps going on from this if we could get a result today. Castro again. Great ball. Gilt edge chance early. Cornet. Oh, the post from Cornelius. What a chance. He's got to start putting them in. Great play from Castro on the wing. Just off the post. He should have taken it with his right. Why did he hit it with his left? I don't know. What a chance. We had one early on like that against Hull, don't forget, when Oxlade-Chamberlain pulled it wide. Can't afford to be missing them. Cornelius. He's on it today. Cornelius. Yes! Near post. Thunderbolt. The keeper couldn't hold it. Bunn let it slip through his hands like it had too much cream on it for cream bun. Slippery, slippery. I saw 2 in the middle. I don't know who they were. I think it might have been Castro and Oxlade-Chamberlain. as I was running in there, I saw him in me headlights, and I thought, do I square it to one of them? And I thought, no, I'm going to go for the shot across the keeper so he parries it into him. Excuse me, but no, he absolutely pummeled it, and luckily enough the keeper couldn't handle it on the near post. We'd take that. We'd be disappointed if that was our keeper, but we're delighted that it's theirs. 1-0 Spartans after 11. This is going to be a real big game. This is going to be a massive game, I think. Almost feel like I should have done this as a live com now, because I think this is going to be, could be, have the makings of a really good game. Norwich keeping the ball a bit here, it's a worry. Got lucky there as well. Oh, what a soft goal. Couldn't get round the keeper to save it. Wouldn't let me. I was rooted to the spot with Strandberg. Goalie saved it and Strandberg couldn't move for some reason. And they've got a go out of nothing, really. Lucky deflection on the wing there from the tackle. Look, could have gone anywhere, that. No, it fell straight to him. That ball crossed low to the near post always caused problems there. Strandberg, I couldn't move him. He just wouldn't move there. And it's sat up and they're backing it and they don't deserve it. And I am crying in my milk here, I really am. We've been fantastic for 37 minutes. They don't deserve to be back into it here. Half time, what a great half, Spartans. Robbery to be 1-1. Absolutely bossed it. And there you see it, all the facts and figures you need to see. I mean, they've had 2 shots. Can't remember the second one, to be honest. Can't remember either of the shots. I think one went wide and I can't remember the other one on target. I've got to be honest with you. Thought we'd had more shots than that. We've been fantastic. Again, I'll go and look at the bench and I'll let you know if there's any changes I'm making. But to me, we've been really, really good that half. I just said plain and simple to the guys there at half time, play like you did in that first half, and if there's any justice in the world, you will win the game. And we've left it exactly the same. We've just got to make sure this stupid Wolfwinkle and people dancing on the ball like they do there don't get through, can't get it off him and score a goal. 65 gone here then, so 20 minutes of the second half, and really as yet not a lot has happened. Oh, that was a chance. Just worry that they're going to get a sneaky one on the break. Like this. They're in. Off the post. Lucky, lucky, lucky Spartans. Bit of luck that we deserved, I think. To be fair. We haven't had a lot of it. 4 minutes to go. Nothing's dropping. Second half's been poor, we haven't really created a chance all half. Norwich have come here and done a good job on us, to be fair. They got that lucky goal. Oh, we haven't been able to do nothing in this second half, constantly giving the ball away. It's been one of those real frustrating ones like that. They got a lucky goal. We should have buried a couple in the first half and got a 2-0 cushion, and we didn't. It's another draw. I don't know where that leaves us. Really, still 9 points behind Norwich. Still not insurmountable, but we played well enough to win in that first half. We could have been two up easy, and then they had that real lucky goal, I felt. So a bit disappointed with our second half display, to be honest. Again, where they get the ratings from, I don't know. I really don't. How did Festazine come on and get a 6.5? How was he any better than some of the ones that were on the pitch? Got no idea. Anyway, the last game in this episode should be hopefully slightly easier than Hull and Norwich. We've just got to make sure we don't slip up. Stay tuned for the last one of episode 11. We said we hoped the third game was going to be slightly easier. Well, on paper, Birmingham away doesn't sound as good as Norwich or Hull, or as harder a game, but they are 4th. So in this episode we have played 3 of the top 4. Don't get much tougher than that, it really doesn't. We are undefeated in 6, but we've only won 2 in 6, so you can say that either way you like, really. If we managed to win this game, we would have taken 12 points out of the last 2 episodes out of 6 games, which ain't too bad. If we manage to draw it, it's not so good. It'll only be 10 points from 6. Lose 9 points from 6, which ain't good enough. You can see the side. Only change really is Salomon has gone because he's so tired for a goalie. I don't know why. We've brought back in Liechtenstein. Bench is okay. Custolius is showing quite a lot of signs of fatigue as well, so he's on the bench. And so is Strandberg. So Giacomo's in alongside Congola. We've got to watch Big Zigic in this game. He's always a threat for Birmingham. We just need to score goals. I think if we can manage to get 2 goals in a game, I think we'll win. And that's our problem. Getting 2 goals really is. We can't seem to unlock the door. We're pushing Gazalia and giving on in the middle there to try and give us people going forward. If we go with 2 forwards, we've got to sacrifice someone in midfield, and most teams are playing free in midfield and you just lose the midfield battle. That's the problem I've got. Anyway, in we go. I'll see you at St Andrew. Here we go then. Birmingham City away. Really do have a win. How many times are we saying that? I've got the bug in this Master League again now. I've got the real bug, and you probably are watching this 2 or 3 weeks after I've recorded it. Just so you know, this is the 8th of January I'm recording this, so you can work out when you're actually watching it. I've got a bit the bug, and I am sort of ploughing ahead a little bit because I just want to play it. Just want to play it. So I'm going to go ahead and play it while I've got the enjoyment here. I'm not going to hold back and not play it. I'm going to play it and see what happens. We're in our yellow kit today. Come on, boys. I didn't change the captain. Well, to be fair, Strandberg's out, but I don't know who would have been captain. At the moment, Rafael Silva's got the armband as he's walking out there, as you can see. Good boy. Goalie is an area we really need to look at improving in the summer. We really could do with spending quite a lot of money on like an 80 rated goalie. Yes, that's great football. That is a tremendous goal. High quality stuff that. And Chamberlain's first goal for the club. Great stuff, Oxlade. Good header from Given. Great control from Cornelius. Saw the run down inside there and a lovely reverse pass. Held me breath because I thought this is a chance. We've missed so many recently. And what a great finish. Slottage from Chamberlain. One of the best goals we've scored for a long time. That nice team goal. Lovely stuff. 1-0 up. Just what we needed. Now go and get that second goal so we can breathe a bit easier. We are playing well at the moment. We're just not getting the results. That's how I feel. You can feel it when you play well on PES, and you can feel that you need the results when you are playing well. Another good knock that. Go on, Cornelius. Oh, he's hit the post. Need them to go in. We need them to start dropping for us. Well in, Rafael Silva. Cornelius. Gazalia. Go on, Oxlade. Fidel Castro. Oh, what a hit. Won't drop. Banks in around like a bloody... Don't know what in there. Still, what's happened? Ah, that's a nothing free kick, ref. 25 gone. We've got that crucial goal. Like the Norwich game though, we really do need that second. And there they've equalised just like in the Norwich game. We're on top. That offside, is it? No. That goal to the that ball in again to the near post has done us again. We couldn't get in front of him. We tried and tried to get in front of him there because we knew the ball was coming. Good save. Nothing the keeper could do about it. And then when it comes out and it's an open goal for him, you just know your luck's not in. Could have been 2-0 up at the moment. Don't forget, Cornelius hit the post. And a real low in this game after they scored. We haven't been able to do anything. But he lost all will to live or something. Just every little, said it in the last few games, but every little 50-50 challenge and bobble, you think you've won the ball, and for some reason it just drops and they keep possession of it. I don't know how they actually managed to do it. I really don't. They've had a lot of the ball, we've had all the chances. It's there, plain to see. 1 shot on target for their goal, 4 shots for us on target and the 1 goal. Come on, we can do this in the second half. Come on, getting a bit down in the dumps here. So I just feel that each match is the same at the moment. We need to put that to bed and come out and get a couple goals. Come on. Gazalia! Oh, what a save. Get out the ball, corner. Yes. What a save. Man coming short as always for us. He's given. Gazalia again. Oh, low punchy one. 2 chances, 2 good saves from Randolph. Come on, we need to keep him in there. Not with big Zidjid. You're always winning these headers. If I've gone here, and Birmingham really annoying me because I just keep him ball and we desperately want to do something with it. Well done. Going to go to the bench now. Quarter of an hour to go. Can we do something to change it? We've not really had any chances since the Gazalia shot. 3 minutes to go here and I can't see anything happening. We look a real tired outfit, to be honest. Apart from Zelstein, because he's only just come on, but he hasn't got the beating of them. Good ball in though. Ah, I won't drop. Zelstein! Done it! He's done it! We went to Zelstein off the bench. He's got to come on more this season. He's done it. Composure in the box, and he's got the winner here. Last kick. The stadium announcement was giving it out. We gambled on throwing men on. Look at them all up there. It was real tight. Picked it up there. Good play from Custolius. And that was it. And it was a great turn. It was on his left. And I thought, is he or isn't he going to? What a finish. Emphatic. Could be a priceless 3 points this. How long to go? Just got to make sure we don't concede at the other end now. Already a minute into injury time. That's it. What a win. What a crucial last minute goal from Zelstein. Look at that. Come through against the top 4 unbeaten. That's what you've got to say. We deserved it really. 7 shots out of 7 on target. We did deserve the win. Interested to see what that does for the table. Congola man of the match. Yes, the more he plays, the more I like Congola. I would like to be able to tie him up on a deal, to be honest. Really would. Alex Chamberlain's first goal, the Ox, don't forget as well in that one. Cornelius hit a post as well. I think we did deserve the result. Let's see the other results then. Hopefully other teams have slipped up. Norwich could do with not winning. Norwich have won. So's Hull. And I bet you so Stoke. So Stoke. So the top 3 all win when we win. It's bloody typical that, isn't it? Where does that leave us in the table? We're still 7th. But we're catching the pack behind. We're only 4 points behind Brighton and Hove Albion now, who are in 4th. It's 9 points back in Norwich, I know. But how many games left? Still 11 games left. Episode 12 up next. Don't forget there is still 11 games left. That's 33 points. I said 60 would get us in. I don't think it's going to this year because the top 3 have been so good. 60 points would be 25 from the last 11. That's going some. But we have taken 12 points from the last 2 episodes. That is very good. Who's up next for you in episode 12? Let's have a look at the schedule. So next up for us, we've got International Squad Selection, which obviously is a different spin-off series with Northern Ireland. And then we've got Bolton away, Blackburn and Middlesbrough, who I think are in 5th. So, and then we got Brighton and Derby, who are also up quite high. So we've got quite a few games. But then after that, I think apart from Stoke, the run at the end should be slightly easier. The last 3 games were against people down there, don't forget. In theory, that was our hardest set of fixtures, the 3 we've just had. So you never know. Episode 12, we might be able to go unbeaten again. We've gone unbeaten now for the last 2 episodes, which is fantastic. I don't think that's happened before. 3 wins and 3 draws, maybe, but it's still undefeated. Okay? I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer anyway, and thanks very much for joining me. And don't give up on these Spartans yet. They still could fly this flag this season. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.